See the thing, you didn't get in the car and cranked it up.
And take one. What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube. I have special guests today. I have my husband. What's your name?
Anthony.
Then I have one of my best friends, Veronique. And
You got your guy Mitchell in the house.
I dropped their Instagrams below in the description, so you can follow them. Before we get further, you need to subscribe to my video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, because we're fire. Thumbs up, and make sure you comment and like this video. So, what are you doing?
I'm not sure.
We are going to talk about dating. I hope you can read, because I write better than that. If something were to happen,
Hold on, just tell me what this word is.
it's gonna be me. Remarrying.
Okay.
I took the bottom off.
If something were to happen
To either
to either of us, would you be
okay?
okay with each other remarrying
or have kids.
or having kids?
Alright.
That's a y'all question.
Turn.
Let me read this again. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna have you reading to me like I'm illiterate.
Go ahead.
If something were to happen to either of us, would you be okay with each other remarrying or having kids?
I would genuinely want, if it was the opposite, I would want you to be happy. So I wouldn't want to keep you from
You mean like divorce?
like
Happen to
divorce,
us, or
if you
what?
passed away, if we didn't work out,
If
like.
I passed away, I obviously have no choice.
But some people don't remarry or date sometimes after that. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, that's true.
So I mean, because they were so tied to that person. But me, I feel like if that was the case, I would genuinely want to see you happy. I wouldn't want to keep you from somebody else.
I
you know,
agree.
if that was the.
I agree. However, if it ended in divorce, I would want you to be pretty miserable.
That's low
I'm
down.
not gonna lie. If you say I don't want to be with you no more, I would hope. I'm not gonna wish misery on you, but I hope somewhere in there, like, you feel some type of misery.
That's low down.
But then you could eventually be okay after I'm okay.
Yeah, that's low down.
But I don't want, as long as I feel bad, I want you to feel bad.
Okay, you low down.
If we were married and you passed away, I think it would take me a minute to want to be around somebody else again. If something happened to you, I think it would be a minute. It would take me a long minute before I just hopped into something else again. Especially with something as traumatic as like you passing away. I've never dealt with that. And if I pass away, I'm selfish. Nobody is to come after me.
Well, you should have died.
Oh my God!
That's
You
on
are
you.
ruthless.
That's
Horrible.
on you. I'm gonna be hitting the
I'm selfish.
All right.
Hey, so like, if I was to pass away, yeah, go ahead, remarry, be happy, all that. But you can't remarry with somebody better than me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm saying because it can't. I don't want it to be like you get married and I'm like,
your
oh, I
wife
like
take
him
off
so
after
much
you
better.
leave.
Like, no, I don't want none of that.
I want you miserable. Bro.
I just needed to be like, I'm
Y'all
glad
know
you
that.
happy. Like,
Yeah.
it just need to be at that. Don't be like, oh, he's so much better than that.
So it needs to be
You
like a
can, okay, so
lateral.
this the thing. You can get rich and famous, right? But, hey, like they said, you keep the lie alive. Like, you gotta tell them you got rich and famous on what I left you.
Oh
Like,
my gosh!
you can't just be
Nah,
like,
you tripping.
I married John Wall. John Wall just on my account.
Nah.
Like, nah.
I say yes. I don't think my parents would agree, but I say yes because I just kind of feel like you want to know what you're dealing with and if that's something you really want to spend the rest of your life with. Because that person at some point is going to annoy you, and you just need to know, is this something I can deal with on a regular basis, or is this something I know I can't deal with? Because some of the stuff is who that person is.
Talking, no. Like, definitely not talking, because you're still trying to get to know. I mean, I guess you continue to get to know the person. But I think it's a generational
That's a
thing.
generational thing.
Like, I feel like that generation put up with way more than what we tolerate. And I feel like, I've always felt like living with a person before you get married gives you a sense of who, like, can I spend my life with this? Because I'm going to be under one roof with you for a lifetime anyway. So if I need to go ahead and figure this out now, if that's the goal, let me say that. Because not just moving in with everybody you date. Like if the goal is to really be married, then I don't see a problem with moving in. And
Yeah, I say that too. I think it helped you learn the person.
When you move in, you get married. Like ain't none of that. Like it's to the end.
I don't know, because for me and Mariah's relationship, it's not one specific thing that's gonna, that's gonna make me be like, all right, I'm done. Like, it's just gotta be like stuff on top of stuff on top of
If
stuff.
I tell you what break you, I can't even get it out. If you have another baby,
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
yeah,
we did.
we don't even have kids. So if you go out and get somebody else pregnant, oh, we is done. I'm period.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
I would say. Oh, you was gonna say something?
I was just gonna say, if me and Mariah's child hair come out there, that's a break.
Well,
It's no reason.
First of all,
No
it is
reason.
because
No,
they
that-
can reach back to your ancestors. But
My ancestors got good hair.
you don't know what all them
It
people
ain't not one
my
person in
ancestors,
my family
everybody in
got
my
bad
family ain't got good hair. So you don't know what your kids gonna
Let
get.
the hair come out there.
Hey,
My
What make
answer.
break?
What was you gonna
if
say?
my baby don't come out with a
Oh
beard,
my god.
Not with a beard. I cannot. I can't.
I want to say, I think, like, the couple makes and breaks the relationship. Like, the two of y'all determining, like, have the determination to get through things can make a relationship.
That's true.
The disconnect is what can break it. The two people can make and break the relationship, because one person can be like, I'm all in, and the other person is like, I don't even want to try. Like today, I don't even feel like it, or I don't feel like communicating. I don't,
Yeah.
this person giving me more attention, but I don't want to work on what's at home. So it's like the two of y'all make or break that relationship.
I agree with you.
I would just say it's consistency. Like you gotta be consistent. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Like if you didn't put in
That
all
baby
this,
is hard.
if you didn't put in all this work to get something, you gotta realize it's still gonna take that same amount of work, if not more, to keep it.
Yep.
So you can't just get lax. You know?
Once you achieve it, you can't just stop.
Yeah, you know, you can't sit here and cook
Yeah.
3 times out the week for me before we get married. Then we get married, and it's like, yo, didn't I cook for you on Thanksgiving? Bro, it's my birthday. It's March. What you mean? Like,
Now, I don't
no.
know about that.
He says that
Yeah, I want to hear y'all.
girls, he feels like girls put a time frame on everything.
You do.
But I just felt like at a year, like at a year we've been talking, you gotta know something. We're already going out. I'm meeting friends. I was meeting family. You were meeting my family. Like everything started out just like, just us. And then there was like a gradual change. So then at one point it was just like, okay, we doing all of this. So what are we? And I really hate asking that question. And I know he probably thinking I'm lying, but I hate asking that question. Because I'm just like, I guess I'm needing the confirmation, like, are you thinking that I'm heading in the right direction as you? Because I'm thinking we together. Like, we were together.
Exactly, because you just like to slap and like
Well,
shit.
I
Been together.
didn't get asked, so I can't say. I've never formally got asked to be with him.
Neither did I.
So me and him been dating since 2009, and got married 17, engaged 2016. He never asked me to be his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I had to guess. I just assumed that we was together because he started introducing me as girlfriend, but he never
I
said,
never
Marijiah,
Thank you.
would you be my
That's what I'm
girlfriend?
saying. Just be patient and wait for it.
But he
Oh
never
my
asked.
You got
God.
your foot on the gas.
Nah,
you
he
tryna
never
push it, you
asked
tryna
though.
push it. I'm
Like,
saying though,
I
but
just
once,
started
like you said,
introducing him
once he
earlier.
start introducing you as girlfriend, it's like bam.
That's it.
but see, that's
That's
not
me.
how that should work though. To me,
That's
that
me.
ain't how it should work.
Because in my
That's how we
mind,
work.
I don't know, I'm a little bit
I mean, we
sassy.
work, but
In my
it's
mind, I
a-
used to, no, because when we worked, I was like, I would say little stuff like, I would get smart. I'd be like, no, that's for your girlfriend.
Yeah,
that's
'cause
for
you
your
ain't
girlfriend.
asked.
And
Yeah.
it would piss him off so bad because it's like, you could tell he wanted to say like, nigga, you are my girlfriend, but it's just like,
No,
he
it
wouldn't
ain't
just say
that.
it.
It's cause
Yeah.
you trying to, what you women love to do is
Ooh.
indirectly apply pressure. Stop trying to put that peer pressure on me. Don't do that. You ready. If you're ready and you see progress is being made on my end, don't try to pressure me into making a decision just because you at that ready mark already.
So you get in the car, you crank the car up, and you gonna sit in the car and just let the car run.
This is the thing.
Before you actually move the car.
This is the thing. You didn't get in the car and cranked it up. All I done did was open the door and sat down. I ain't put my seatbelt on. I ain't adjust my mirrors or nothing yet. But you feel like because you got the car cranked up, I'm ready to go. I ain't ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I ain't even clear. And see, that's the thing. Y'all, you get so caught up, and I feel like a lot of women get so caught up in the fact that he hasn't said it yet, or he hasn't asked yet. And me personally, I feel like if you can see that we're making progress to get into that, just let the progress continue to be made. Don't start pushing the gas like, yeah, let's get it. I ain't ready yet. I ain't there yet.
But
and then that's when you get somebody that's gonna commit too early, and that's when stuff just start falling apart.
But the same way y'all need confirmation, we need confirmation as well. I'm trying to make sure I'm not getting led on to just be left.
You right.
I feel like there should not be like a specific time frame. However, I also feel like we can't take all day to make our mind up.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got to be respectful that, you know, if this girl has been showing me that she's willing to be committed to me, and she's willing to, you know, for us to be exclusive, or she's showing me that I want to be exclusive to you, we should take that in consideration, and that should decrease the time it takes to figure out if we want them.
Right.
However, it should not be a specific time frame. So I feel like it should be somewhere. We should meet in the middle. You know, we can't take all day, but at the same time, y'all gotta give us time, because you don't know what that person is. You don't know what the last relationship was like. You don't know what their life was like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't know if they might have parents in their life that
what
was
their current
debt, you know,
like, why they trying to get their debt
I mean,
together.
because some people really do have trust issues based on why they was raised like they were raised. They could have grew up with a family that was constantly telling them stuff, but it never happened.
I think it's just the beauty of a man and a woman, really. I just think that, and all women not the same, all men not the same, but the beauty of a woman and a man, the differences are, y'all are indirect anyways most of the time. Women are more direct when it comes to an answer and what they want. So not all women plan out what they want when they're growing up, but most of the time when we get to a certain point, we know what we want, and we know when we want it and what time frame. And that's why y'all hear most women like, by age 26 I want to be married. By age 28, I want to have a baby. By this time, I want to do this. And not all women think that way, but some do, because they're like, okay, there's certain, I guess, time frames that they're wanting to meet and get those things done.
And I think y'all sometimes think like it's a weakness to just say how you feel. And I know some girls can make y'all feel like you can't express yourself or just say how you feel. But it's like, some of us need to know how you feel from the jump. Oh my God.
That's not true. Because it's a setup. It's a setup. Because what you going to do is you going to want to know how I feel. As soon as I tell you how you feel, you're going to be like, well, why you ain't make me your girlfriend then? Why you waiting to make me your girl? No.
Okay, but I'm saying it's okay to say, like, I like you, but I'm not ready yet. I still want to continue courting and date, like doing everything we're doing. But we don't even get that. It's like we're playing. I'm not showing out. I'm really not showing out.
Yes, you are. Because I told you all these things, and you still had your foot on the gas.
Oh my God.
You still had your foot on the gas.
Next question.